Hello folks, welcome back to Shib. Shiba Inu is making tycoons. This is the number of tokens you that truly need. SHIB News. Another message has been shared about testing calculations before the Sharam send-off. David Jin, the pioneer behind Jin Media, has returned to discussing image tokens on Twitter, February 1, 2023. The cards have a restriction of $5,000 worth of crypto yet can be handily topped off. In this video, we will discuss Shiba Inu making tycoons. This is the number of tokens you that truly need. SHIB News. Remember to crush approval, share, and buy into the feed to see our most recent substance. Moving along, how about we start the video? The lead engineer of Shiba Inu, Shoshiro Kozama, made sense of what he implied when he turned his geolocation status on Twitter to the circumstance room, or room in spots like the White House, an army installation, or a police headquarters where individuals in power pursue significant choices. He made sense of that he was dealing with the last subtleties prior to sending off Sharam. He likewise told somebody with the false named search engine optimization, evidently a dev part group, that they ought to expect a year recap that blueprints wins, blunders, fixes, examples, and furthermore mores that make sense of in full where we are and where we're going so we can push ahead with Shibari completion. Kozama's visit in the circumstance room likewise means to push Sharam's send-off. One of the most well-known is the foundation of driving digital currency trade Binance Pay. After send-off, ripping it between the groups will proceed. In a new tweet, the boat fan shared a dissension screen capture in which Kozama expressed all that okay timetable, clearly again referring to the groundwork for the Sharam send-off. Shoshiro Kozama additionally shared his interests that after the Layer 2 convention starts off, the equivalent pawing between the groups will proceed. Jin begged SHIB to arrive at 1 penny so he could erase his Twitter account, which he flippantly intended to auction his possessions and afterward resign. He undoubtedly alluded to his new quarrel with SHIB guard group co-driving Tropus. The last option expressed that Kozama had a threatening takeover of the SHIB environment. How about we find out the thing Shiba Inu is doing on the 2nd of February? Notwithstanding a pullback from prior meeting highs in the more extensive digital currency market on Thursday, Shiba Inu, which lives as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, is pushing higher. The crypto token, the second most well-known image coin after Dogecoin, was last exchanging the locale of 3% higher on the day and is up around 9% since skipping from its 21-day moving normal on Wednesday. In front of the not quite as hawkish as dreaded took care of meeting, a few experts are saying that new news that Canadian crypto installment passage FCFP has added the principal Shiba Inu environment tokens SHIB chain, an issue that remains to be worked out. Prepaid Visa and MasterCards is giving Shiba Inu a lift. FCFP card holders can now preload their cards with up to $5,000 worth of SHIB chain and Bone, as well as other cryptographic forms of money like Bitcoin and major stablecoins. SHIB was last switching hands up 0.00125, up a noteworthy over half starting from the beginning of 2023, and the additions could be going to speed up. Shiba Inu is as of now testing a downtrend connecting the August and October 2022 highs. Considering how well SHIB has been upheld during pullbacks to its 200 DMA and 21 DMA lately, purchasing pressure has all the earmarks of being building, recommending a break over the key long-haul downtrend and January's highs in the 0.0013 region is looking more probable. That would make the way for a fast run towards the October high in the 0.152 region and afterward possibly on towards the August highs just beneath 0.0018. Specialized and expansive crypto tailwinds aren't the main expected wellsprings of help for the image digital currency. SHIB engineers are additionally chipping away at loads of other cool tasks like Shiba Inu Metaverse. Given the digital currency's huge and exceptionally strong local area and great improvement endeavors, financial backers are probably going to be progressively attracted to SHIB in 2023, seeing it as something other than a method for making a speedy buck and review it rather as an interest in a drawn-out important crypto project. As one of the business-driving blockchain security organizations, PC Safeguard, announced by means of Twitter on the 2nd of February, bankrupt crypto loan specialist Explorer has moved a portion of its crypto possessions. As indicated by PC Safeguard, around 9.6 million of digital forms of money were moved from Explorer to crypto trades like Coinbase, Binance US, and Kraken. Among them were around 4.9 million VGX, $2.1 million connection, $1.5 million ETH, and furthermore $2.70 billion SHIB, identical to around $3 million. As the security organization likewise educated, Explorer actually holds 6.8 trillion SHIB, comparable to around $82 million. This makes Explorer the 18th biggest whale of SHIB and an expected danger to the SHIB cost on the off chance that the tokens were to be sold sooner or later. The purposes behind the exchange were not known at press time. Reports are coursing on Twitter that Explorer might need to benefit from the new market rally and sell the altcoins to remunerate its banks. Assuming that this is valid, SHIB could confront an auction that could push the cost down forcefully. The Shiba Inu people group is known for pushing its plan and requests through sagacious promoting endeavors. While not all missions are effective, for example, the appeal with 95.7 votes requesting that PayPal acknowledge SHIB installment, a few productive cases exist. In this way, the SHIB armed force had the option to commend a tremendous accomplishment when Shiba Inu was recorded on Robinhood. Because of a request, a stunning 55,955 allies marked it. In another appeal, the Shiba Inu people group is approaching the world's biggest digital currency trade, Binance, to list the administration badge of the decentralized trade, shibaswap, BONE. The request was made on change.org and had just had the option to gather 923 votes from allies. Shibaswap is the brainchild of Shiba Inu's advancement group, established by its pseudonymous pioneer known as Rashi. BONE is an administration token for Shibaswap and permits clients to decide on significant proposition for the convention. The democratic happens inside the DAO, the Decentralized Independent Association, DAO, of Shibaswap. The more BONE the client possesses, the more weight their voice has in these future undertakings. BONE has 250 million tokens and will likewise be utilized to pay gas expenses on Sharam, Shiba Inu's abundantly promoted Layer 2 arrangement after its send-off, probably on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Sharam will give an extra utility to BONE, as the request likewise states, SHIB, BONE, and Rope will lead the following development of DeFi stages, further expressing Shibaswap enables clients to dig, give liquidity, cover, stake, and trade tokens to acquire wolf returns through our modern and creative recurring, automated revenue reward framework. With the request, the Shibu people group is requesting that Binance be perhaps the earliest significant trade to list the BONE token. Current information shows that the biggest exchanging volume of BONE comes from the decentralized trade Uniswap, trailed by Bityet, the main striking unified trade that has proactively recorded the token. It is trailed by BKEX, LBank, CoinEx, MXC, lastly, Shibaswap. Wow was the initial 3 words two jobless siblings said when their venture of $7,900 in Shiba Inu transformed into $9 million. Tommy, 38, and James, 42, from New York City, turned fortunate subsequent to entering Shiba Inu during its underlying days in 2020. The siblings had lost their positions during the pinnacle of the coronavirus pandemic, however karma and fortune had their direction. The couple uncovered that a companion enlightened them regarding Shiba Inu by featuring that it's a side project of Dogecoin. Since SHIB was accessible for a portion of a penny and reasonable, the siblings chose to contribute $200 each. Shockingly, the $400 got back to $1,200 in 7 days. Regardless of the monetary business sectors becoming red because of the pandemic, astonished by the 300% benefits, the siblings then, at that point, asked their mom and sister to loan cash to purchase more SHIB. However, the family had some glaring doubts about the speculation. They loaned $100 each for a beginning. The venture again multiplied in a couple of days. At the point when they chose to put more into SHIB, Their next venture of $7,900 expanded generally 11,000% in 8 months, making their portfolio arrive at groundbreaking additions of $9 million. That is a wrap for now. Remember to crush approval, share, and buy into the feed to see our most recent substance.